Hey, Tank's here. Gonna enjoy this. Tank is here. What's up, buddy? So on the video today, we're gonna test this white lightning. It's a binary explosive, rimfire target. 15 of these little tiny buggers are inside this container. I saw it at a local gun store. Paid $28.99 for them. I did find them online a little cheaper, but you know, availability. It was just it was a purchase on a whim. I said, let's try it and do a little review on them. So inside this case here, this container, it's got the oxidizer in it. Binary explosives have a catalyst and an oxidizer. These little containers are what you're going to put your mixture in. Here's your catalyst. I won't be discussing what's in these. For legal purposes, will not talk about what's in these. You can easily look it up online. I am also an ATF registered user of an explosive license, so I don't want to put any of that at jeopardy. But it comes with these little cardboard stands for these little things to keep them standing up. And then, of course, your instructions on how to do all this and put them together. So I'm going to set the camera up here, put them together. These ones, binary explosives are pretty popular. Tannerite is one of the biggest companies that makes them, but honestly, it's two different chemicals. Separately, they're inert. You mix them together, it creates like a friction-based sort of explosive. Without getting into too much detail, because you want to separate the two. It's not a bomb. Where ANFO is a bomb, this isn't a bomb. Where C4 is a bomb, this is not a bomb. Semtex is a bomb, this is not a bomb. Detcord is technically a bomb, this is not a bomb. These are called binary explosives. Safe to store, safe to contain. Then when you mix the two chemicals, they do react to each other once you create the scenario, and how you do that with the scenario is kinetic energy. These ones are a little bit more sensitive, so they will go off with a 22. So what we have here to set these off is a Kel-Tec CP33, and we also have an M&P 1522. So we're going to see how these little targets work. I'm going to mix them up and then tell you what I think about them. So like I said, we got a couple different components to these things here. I am going to read the instructions only for purposes of showing you guys how easy this stuff is to mix together. So right here in the instructions, it says open one of these containers. Using the enclosed scoop, break the lumps into powder. So right here. So we're going to break that up with the scoop that they provide. Then you pour the contents of the silver packet, which is here, it's the catalyst, like I said before, into the container. You're going to put this lid onto the container. Repeat the shaking motion for 1 to 2 minutes. Remove the lid and check that the contents are thoroughly combined. Then add 3 level unpacked scoops of powder into the white target. Do not overfill. A little airspace is needed for the target to perform properly. Close the lid on the target. Fold one for the enclosed cardboard containers at a 90-degree angle. Stay 50 yards away. Now you're ready to shoot. Make sure the area is clear of debris, loose gravel, and any other combustible debris. It says if you're setting more than one target up in your shooting area, use electrical tape to ensure the lid stays shut so that the first one that goes off doesn't open the rest. So I'm going to speed this up. It comes with some stickers. These stickers are good for one, to see the target, but two, they also include these blue ones here. So if you have a shooter that's colorblind, you'll be able to decipher this little tiny container and be able to see. So that's pretty neat that they include this stuff. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to speed this part of the video up, make one of these up, take it out there, and shoot it. Maybe I'll do 2. Alright, so I have the 22 Rimfire binary exploding target set up over here on the base of the X target that I have laying down over here. I'm going to be using a Kel-Tec CP33, and we'll be loaded up with some 38 grain Aquila, if I'm saying that right, 38 grain 22 long rifle shells. So we're going to see how this works. Let's see if I can even hit it. Very small. All right, so we had that little feeding issue. The shell was just not feeding in properly, so I got it in, and hopefully it doesn't explode on me, but we're gonna shoot it here. Alright, so I moved a little further away. The target actually exploded. It was such a strong force that it actually broke the 2x4s over there. So it's very interesting to see that something so small is that powerful. But so we got a little further away, about 30 yards. I'm going to shoot it here with a Smith & Wesson M&P 1522. And we got some 38 grain 22 long rifle shells. Alright, so there you have it, guys. I think it's a really cool tool that you guys can use if you have your own range set up like I do. You certainly can't go to a public range and use something like this. But it's really nice to see how reactive something like this could be when you shoot it. It's pretty cool. The second one obviously didn't seem as powerful as the first one. The first one really had a lot of oomph. It could be just the amount of material that's inside each one. But again, as long as you hit it, you see a reaction, it's pretty neat. So, alright, and that'll do it for the end of this video. So, my name's Josh, this is the 570. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Smash that thumbs up button, and we'll see you next time.